Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to sophomore running back. The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. The playoff is underway, and we've got an intriguing matchup in front of us. It's the Boise State Broncos against the Falcons. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I did check in with the Boise State head coach before the game. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Falcons offense comes on the field first today. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? And the quarterback dropping back. Grab near the sticks. It's Roche. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Tough to shove with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Touchdown, Falcons, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Boise State Broncos offense gets their first crack now. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we got to stop the run. We can win that test of wills.
Well, Chris, so far no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of resources to stopping this running back, stopping this run game. This O-line has been dominant this year, and the more resources you commit to the line of scrimmage, that's when you've got to be a little bit wary of that ball over the top and play action. So a lot of things going on, in particular early here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Wagner. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wagner. Tackled short of the first down. He's getting 4th and 1. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football near first down for the offense.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Oh, he breaks free. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Falcons.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Here's the handoff. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Wagner. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Phil, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gaines. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
As we start this drive, let's check with Holly on the field.
Here on the Falcons sideline, their quarterback is getting a lot of congratulations, high fives, pats on the helmet. On that last scoring throw, that put him on top in the conference for this season. A new passing touchdown record in conference history. He's got to run back out there, though, and keep playing in this game. But I can tell you, guys are fired up for him right now. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure's on. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here,
it's caught. He's breaking free. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he's got open space. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Contact as he threw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and...
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking for some space. It's Gaines. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Here comes the rush. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because they do everything right in the secondary. There's nowhere to throw the football. It's third down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his...
Makes the catch and has space. Touchdown, Boise State. They connect for 6. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Falcons hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the 37 for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Falcons. Up here on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. Nope. press here. The defense backing away. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. Talk about a big-time effort. This tight end is not only already over 100 yards receiving, he's dominating at the line of scrimmage as well. If this team maintains this lead, he's in line to earn a game ball.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Here comes the pressure. Breaking into the clear. The senior calls his own number. He picks up the first down.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Throwing off play action. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. We sit back in coverage and allow it.
Touchdown, Broncos. He would not be denied.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is
It's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The offense really clicking here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. And the Falcons come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Falcons. This home playoff crowd is going crazy.
just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The pass is intercepted. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. A play action, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He'll try a pass here. Finds his man. It's Gaines. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. The Broncos will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off and then
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
They have needed a sack, like they needed their next breath of air. This offense has been in rhythm, and they have been doing a great job against this defense. And so finally creating a negative yardage play, getting them off schedule, it's exactly what you need to get a stop and maybe generate some momentum.
Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on a defense. Chris, in these third and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on fourth down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this fifth defense.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pressure is coming. Open field ahead. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the slide, he didn't get past the marker. It's going to be fourth down now. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. And the Broncos have first and 10 here. They keep him off balance with a run. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football.
He's in the clear. Quarterback in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. They are pouring it on now. When this offense continues to pour it on, you can just feel the energy growing. This fan base can sense it. They're so close now to a huge home playoff victory.
I've been impressed with this group all day long, really all season long. But you think about what they've been able to do in this playoff game. The execution has been off the charts. This touchdown was sensational, and you can just feel it. This building is ready to go crazy for this home playoff win.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the run, he'll let it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. 2 clock with the running game. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
He's back to throw again on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, that looks to be the dagger in this one, and this game is going to be over. And we saw this in previous years. JMU was overmatched at Oregon. Tulane was overmatched at Ole Miss. And here, the 12 seed overmatched at the 5 seed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds, but they move it out near the 35. The Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Well, any playoff win you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year, but fell short of the ultimate goal. Joe, let's see if they can go one step farther this year.
Well, in our conversations with this group, that's all they talked about, was getting back to this playoff and going further than they were able to go a year ago. We saw them win a playoff game last year. Here they're winning a playoff game this year, but again, it just doesn't feel like their ultimate goal, and that's why it's a bit subdued down on the field. They understand that the ultimate goal is still in front of them.
So the winner advances in the playoff bracket and gets one step closer to a national championship. We'll talk to you next time. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.